To what extent was this provincial election result a surprise to investors?
Scarlett, this was a big disappointing surprise for investors. Javier Milei's government in Argentina is really now at an inflection point. This vote in the province of Buenos Aires, which is Argentina's most populous, was seen as a bellwether for the national midterm race in late October, where Milei's party needs to perform well in order for Milei to implement more market-friendly reforms that investors are looking for. In the provincial vote yesterday, investors had hoped Milei's party would be within about 5 percentage points of the Peronist opposition party, but instead they lost by nearly 14 percentage points. Milei could still make up some of the ground in other provinces during the October midterm race, but this is going to be much more challenging after a big loss in the province of Buenos Aires.
So what does this setback mean, Patrick, for his economic agenda?
Well, in the near term, investors are going to be looking at how Milei reshapes his economic agenda and his political agenda. He really focused last night in his concession speech about reshaping his campaign team and his campaign messaging, but he said he would firmly keep in place his fiscal, currency, and monetary policy, which has really brought the Milei economy here with rising unemployment yet low inflation. So what's going to be tested in the next few weeks is Milei's currency policy, whether the peso, which is seen by many as strong, if not overvalued, can maintain this pace as it's facing a sell-off today. The peso is down more than 5%. But going forward, investors are really going to be seeing if Milei can convince them that he's got a better campaign message going into the October midterms, because he's facing a culmination of setbacks. It's not just the vote in Buenos Aires. His sister and top advisor, Karina Milei, is also facing bribery allegations. The economic recovery is stagnating, as I mentioned, with rising unemployment and wages that are trailing inflation. So he really needs to change the narrative before the October midterms. And investors are going to be seeing if Karina Milei continues to call the shots for his campaign.